Good day to you all. Today we're going to create a virtual machine and image it so that we can roll out the image to multiple virtual machines. It's a very short, practical video that I will try to keep as short as possible. So what we're going to do first is going to create some image groups. The script will be shared to do this, so no need to write everything down. I've created now 2 image groups. It takes a while to get them created in here. So my resource groups are created now, and I'm going to create my virtual machine in VM images. Here I'm going to add a virtual machines, add virtual machine. I'm going to go to my resource group, VM images. My virtual machine is going to be my VM image. I'm going to create it in north of Europe. No redundancy required. I'm going to put just a simple Windows 10 Pro in it. I'm going to put these 2 CPUs with 8 GB of memory in it, which is not too expensive. So I'm going to put in my username here that I want to use to log on the first time. And I have created a password for this that I'm going to copy also in. The RDP port will be open to the outside world, so here I have to confirm that I'm eligible for the license of Windows 10. And in disks, I'm going to put a normal hard disk in there because I don't need premium storage. Networking, I'm leaving as it is. Management, I'll leave as is. Advanced tags. Now I'm going to see if I did my work correctly. And as you can see, the validation has passed. This is what it will cost per hour for me to power on the VM, and I'm going to hit create now. This will take some time, and after the VM is created, I'll get back. So let's go and see if the virtual machine is up and running now. We go into the resource group VM images. Here I've got the VM image, and it's up and running now. So let's try to connect with the user that we created. Let's download the RDP for here. Open it. It's responding. Here we have to put the username and password. I'm using KeePass for this. So let's log in. As you can see, the virtual machine is up and running. We are logged in now. Let's install something. Let's install Home. So Home is now installed. So we have an image. Let's close this window and get back to the Azure portal. We're going to stop the virtual machine. We're not going to reserve the IP address because, well, later on we just get another one. It's not that important for this demo. The virtual machine is now stopped successfully, as you can see here in the top right corner. Where we go now is go to capture. This part we need to we can create an image of the virtual machine. I'm going to create it in north of Europe. I don't have another choice here. I can delete the virtual machine. As you can see here, after capturing this virtual machine, the machine will be unusable. This action cannot be undone, so yeah, don't need it after that. I can just create another one from the image. No existing galleries. So I need to create here a target image gallery, which I call VM image. And I need to create a new target image definition, which I will create here, and that's Windows 10. Here I need to put a version number, well, 0.0.1 is enough. How long do I want to keep this image? For me, it's a week. It's more than enough. And I put it on standard hard disk storage. Let's see if this works. Well, the validation is passed, so let's create the image. This will take some time, so I'll be back when this deployment is done. So as you can see now, my VM was deleted, the image was created, and this is my image. From here I can create a VM again, and yeah, so nothing is lost actually. But yeah, this is clickety clack, don't like it that much. I will delete my resources from this from the old VM. They are here. Just say here delete, not delete resource group, but delete. We have to say yes here, and it will delete all these items, including the disk, which is, from my perspective, quite useless at this moment. So then the fun part comes now. Now we're going to create from the image. We're going to create a VM. In the image name, you can go to the JSON view of the image name. This is where the nice part is. Here you find a ID. This ID you have to copy. Control C in my case. You have to put it in here in the image name, and that's it. I don't put this in my in what I share, but as you can imagine. So now I'm going to start the console, and now I'm going to copy paste in this part of my script. I have to give here a username. I'm going to use the same user. Copy username, paste. Got to give the password too. Password, paste. And here it's running. It's creating at this moment. It's creating my VM. So I can monitor the job with saying get job, and I can see. Oh, that's failed. And I can monitor the job now by saying get job, and as you can see, it's failed. So from the job here, I don't know yet how to get the logging or so. So what I used to do is just get to create a VM and then keep the as job part out and see what goes wrong. Okay, the image description name is invalid. Okay, cool. So as you can see, the image resource ID is invalid. I got the wrong resource ID for sure. So I'm going to get this one now. That should be the right one. Going to paste it in here. Now I can just pick this up, copy it in here, and paste it. And it's running again. Let's see if it goes well. This time it's still running, so that should be okay. I'll skip ahead to the part where the VM is created. So, well, we have waited some time for the VM to finish. Now I've created another resource group for this VM. Yeah, this is what I also advise you to do. Put your VMs into a different group so that you can easily delete them all or exclude them from deleting. It's whatever you want. This is my VM that I created at this moment with the script that I just ran. All the objects are in this resource group. So if I go now to my VM, okay, let's now connect to my VM. Go here, download the RDB file, open it. As you can see, it only asks for a password now. Let's give it the password, copy and paste. And let's see that I have my latest image with Chrome browser installed. As you can see here, Chrome is already installed. So this is proof that it was my latest image. You can run the script for as much times as you want. I would suggest to put them all into the same virtual network so that they can communicate with each other, but this would be a great way to roll out, client machines and those kind of things. Hope you like this video and see you next time.